Well, let's see. We haven't checked in a while. Oh, there she is. I'm gonna jump down from a high place and practice flying. Take me to the top of Mount Horai. I have a little problem I need to talk to everyone about. Will you come to the Duandine Spring? I'll be waiting for you. Panties. Okay, might as well do those real quick. Alright. Where'd she say she wanted to go? Top of Mount Horai. Alright. Party. Take up the Bat's place. By the way, let's take a look at Merlin's traits now. Oh my. Dual wield, has high evasion. He uses dagger, black magic, and thief. Attack power depends on magic power. Damage depends on magic power. Increases consecutive hits of dagger and black magic. Steals with dagger and black magic. 10 times more likely to steal. Alright. On-type village. In order to train Ramy to fly, she stood on Mount Horai, the tallest mountain in the world. Isn't this a little too high? I can see clouds below. Well, it is the tallest in the world. This is about the height where mid-level clouds arrive. No, wait. What are you trying to do? But I can't run away here. This is unprecedented. Let's go! Ramy gets ready. Yeah! I knew it. She's just falling. She's flapping her wings, but it's no use at all. And Ramy continues to fall. So long. Very long. At human size, it takes about 10 seconds to reach terminal velocity. Terminal velocity is about 20 to 30 kilometers per hour. Wait, no, that can't be right. Okay, a human-sized object would take about 10 seconds to reach terminal velocity, which is about 20-30 kilometers per hour. I thought it was faster than that. If you calculate based from the elevation of this mountain, let's see, it'll take her about 32 seconds to reach the ground. As was calculated. Well, let's go pick her up. So, what are y'all trying to do? It hurts a little bit, but the snow cushioned my fall and I'm safe. At that height, it didn't matter if the snow cushioned you or not. It's just that your body is sturdy. Ramy has mastered physical damage nullification. I conquered the world's highest peak by throwing myself off of it! You mastered resistance to physical damage, but you didn't get the ability to fly. After all, isn't your body too unbalanced? Why don't you try getting rid of your uselessly large breasts? Would you like liposuction? I don't want that. Boobs are the wings of the heart. No one can take them away. You can't even use wings of the flesh, but wings of the heart are useless. Isn't it not training to jump from high places in the first place? Shouldn't you first learn how to fly properly? Shouldn't that have been the first thing you say? So, what are y'all trying to do? But how do I learn how to fly? Where did the other kids who fly learn? I didn't really learn it from anyone. I could fly from birth. Normally, succubi learn to fly naturally when they're about 3 years old. I think it's a special case to be able to fly from birth. So even if I want to teach them, there's no way to teach them. It's like teaching someone how to walk. If the Queen Succubus is going to spoon-feed you too, you'll have to consult further up. Further up? Monagi? I wonder if they'll listen to this kind of advice seriously. That person loves to train young people. I'm sure she'll listen to them properly. Well then, I'll try to talk to Monagi about it. I'm a little scared. Thus, Ramy turned to Monagi. Let's go to the cave of the sealed monster and hear what Monagi has to say. Alright. Cave of the sealed monster. See what Monagi has to say. Oh right, I have Monagi. Monagi, can I have some advice? What is it? Tell me. Ramy consulted with her about her inability to fly. She was having trouble with the sky. I see. You must be able to fly. I want to be able to fly, Master. To have magic so I could become a great imp. That's good enthusiasm. With tireless effort, you'll be able to become what you want to be. So I can become the great imp of Babylon too? Well, if you keep trying, it won't be impossible. For now, just keep moving forward, step by step. Yes! Let me ask you, little imp who aspires to be a great imp, what's important to a succubus? Courage? Power? Truth? Not a hero. Are all succubi today like this? The most important thing for a succubus is hard work. With tireless effort, you can overcome all difficulties. Yes! Well then... So, that's the way to fly. I'll teach you how to fly. Don't be too harsh on her. If you can't do it, she'll die? Who do you think I am, my student Alma Elma? I will not do such a dangerous thing to teach her that. Did you forget that both of us died when you taught me your secret arts? Thus began Monagi's special training. I can't fly! Could it be flapping your wings to send... Could you be flapping your wings to send air down to try to float with that? Huh? Is that not it? That was the reason. No, it's a trap that we tend to fall into. We expect human aircraft development to stagnate for decades because of that illusion. If you're referring to birds, the development of airplanes will be stuck. So let's review how to move your wings. Instead of downward, tilt it slightly. Once again, Ramy was taught how to fly by Monagi, and she did it! Oh wait, no, she didn't. Never mind. And it was like, and like that. Okay. I still can't fly! Why? Why can't you even float? No matter how much training she did, Ramy could not learn how to fly. It looks like Monagi failed to train Ramy. In the end, it's a waste to come to Monagi. We went to the Great War of Babylon, and this is the result. I'm sorry, I'm unworthy. It's not Monagi's fault, it's all my fault! The world is not so kind that effort alone can solve all your problems. Looks like this is where science comes in. It's you guys. Did you develop a drug that can transform a succubus into a harpy? That's too easy of a solution. We should be smarter, more flexible in our thinking. In other words, you need a place to fly. Come with us. That's how Ramy was guided by the Promised-Steins. How in the world could they have prepared a place where they can fly? Outer space. Yay! This is space. Ramy's wearing a specially made suit and is flying in space. It's not quite the flight she had envisioned, but Ramy is still enjoying it to the fullest. It's so floaty and interesting. No one has ever flown like this before. Altitude, 320 kilometers. Orbital velocity, 7.9 kilometers a second. Orbital time? 4 minutes have elapsed since EVA. Continue record. Air pressure inside the spacesuit maintaining 0.4 atmospheres. Brain waves and blood pressure normal. Changes in body nitrogen. They're taking data at a great rate. Is she a guinea pig? Somersaults round and round and round. Well, it sounds like fun, so that's good. It's definitely a more valuable experience than simply flying. That's not a fundamental solution. After all, she's still not able to fly. What's wrong with her being unable to fly? But to begin with, most creatures on the planet cannot fly. Instead of sticking to what you can't do, you should develop your own strengths. Ramy has magical qualities and her body's sturdy. The stars are so beautiful! I guess my worries were small in comparison. Ah, in case you're wondering, I made a potion that turns succubi into harpies. I knew you had that! It's now possible to change a race from succubus to harpy. This is how Ramy enjoyed her spacewalk. Now let's get started with the physical examination. What kind of effect will a 15-minute spacewalk have on the human body? It's so interesting. When you play in space, you know, it's like my body's become more robust. Ramy has mastered galactic nullification. Ramy has mastered the nuclear heat resistance. Ramy has mastered ion resistance. This is... What kind of body do you have? Well, that was fun. Alright, Undine Spring next. Alright, Esta. I want to discuss with you guys. Actually, it's about my race. Up until now, I thought I was part Scylla. But that's why I used to attend the Scylla meetings and stuff. One day I realized I'm not Scylla, am I? Eels look like snakes. Perhaps I'm a Lamia? But Lamia is the natural enemy of Scylla. I'm not a bad person. You're not a Lamia or a Scylla. You're a mermaid. I always thought Scylla were mermaids. I thought it was part of the Scylla race. I don't know what I should do now. Try to go to... But I can't leave the anti-Lamia rally. Don't moray eels look rather like snakes? I think you'd be more comfortable as a Lamia, if only in appearance. Race issues getting complicated. Anyway, let it be known among the clans that you are a mermaid. Doing so will only complicate things. Let's use science to solve the problem here. Can science solve the race problem? What do you think we have been doing, Alice? We should all just become the same race. That will make interspecies discrimination disappear. Have you seen human society? No, it won't. The end? That's ethically the end. This medicine. No. Sure. What is that extract called? This medicine, Nyoro extract, will solve everything. It's a medicine that turns mermaids into Scylla or Lamia. That doesn't really solve the problem, but go on, hit me! No, you can't! When everyone's the same, the world will be a utopia without discrimination. Now, let me borrow your arm. Here! What a gnarly feeling! Nyoro can now be Nyoro can now be transplanted into Scylla and Lamia. It looks like it worked. If you need any more Nyoro extract, let me know. It is now possible to change from mermaid to Lamia and Scylla. I hope this will eliminate the conflict between races. If differences disappear, the world will be a utopia. We have to rethink the proper relationship between science and philosophy / politics. Good grief. Anyway, Nolo's problems are solved and a new transmutation is now possible. Let's get back on track and continue the adventure. Anything else? Nope, just panties. As a result of our research to date, we made great progress. We've finally perfected a reverse inversion drug. It's a reverse inversion drug. Up until now, the transformation drugs have been one way. For example, carrot extract turns slimes into beasts. If you apply the reverse treatment to this chemical, we can transform in the reverse direction. It can transmogrify a magical beast into a slime. Oh, that's great! So you can reverse all drugs to the drugs we've been using? Yes, of course! Reverse treatment is effective for all the drugs, everything that has been developed so far. It's now possible to invert drugs in the opposite, invert races in the opposite direction of the previous swap. The one who covers interspecies the one who covers interspecies transmutation. If you add even the reverse transmutation to the existing transmutation chart, theoretically, you can become any race. Wow! So now we've completed the Promised transmutation study, right? I just want to say that I've covered the inversion chart and all the patterns. There's still a lot more that needs to be researched. Rather, as genetic engineering deepens, new challenges will pile up. Trans races that we don't understand and other things that we don't understand have come rumbling out. The existing phylogenetic tree is already a mess. All this needs to be rebuilt. I can't tell if you're troubled or happy. Well, it looks like you're having fun. It seems that we have now finished the transracial techniques that will be useful in our adventures. But it seems there's no end in sight for Palestine's research. Ah, I see. Oh, the final one hasn't had its translation yet? Okay. But it looks like you can now just pick what you want to become. So that's good. Alright. Yeah, any character can now become every race. Alright. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Apoptosis are part of the doll. You have to become a doll, and then you can become an apoptosis. I tell you, I raised the pride flag the same as anyone during June, but this trans community's getting out of hand. Slimes becoming robots, people becoming ghosts, snakes becoming fish. It's madness! Madness, I tell you!